Alrighty y'all, what's going on today? So today I'm going to be talking to you about the Pro-Arte Nylon core strings from D'Addario. These are the EJ45 versions. Yeah, they're just, they're nylon classical guitar strings. If you're playing a nylon guitar, a classical guitar, you're going to need a set of these, I guess. And these are some of the best and just like most popular on the market, and for good reason. I want to talk a little bit about them. Yeah, so I love D'Addario. So, when I got my classical guitar, these are the first strings that I found and the first strings that I got because I was like, I trust this brand. Yeah, that's pretty much it. These are normal tension, as you can see right here on the top, normal tension strings. They have high tension and low tension strings. I figured, why not just get the, one with a good balance. This is also, I had only recently gotten a classical guitar, so I figured I'd get something that would give me the best of both worlds, I guess you could say. I didn't want to go in too extreme with one direction, but it's cool, they feel great. The design of the strings, really nice. These strings actually utilize a silver-plated wound and clear nylon. So basically they have this silver-plated copper winding that they put on the nylon bass strings. It's really unique. I haven't seen this exact design that they do on other classical guitar strings. So, it's super cool. A little bit about the packaging just while I'm looking at it. That's kind of what drew me to this. It's got a very, very nice, traditional and natural sort of packaging to it. I love this like kind of record look on the front. It's got the super cool brown edging, this like brownish, goldish edging. And then you have this right here. The back comes with tons of information, what the trebles are and the laser selected trebles, nylon core basses. They have the actual gauge of the strings right there, and yeah, just a little bit of information right here. And then you can open it up and the strings come placed in here. Again, you have some more information on the tension, everything like that. So it's very, very, very thorough, and you're not going to be you're not going to have any questions, I guess what you could say. Anybody could use these. A beginner could use these and know what to do right off the bat. Yeah. As for the feel, which is, obviously important next to the sound, you really, really have solid volume with these strings. And volume, I don't mean like loudness. I more so mean that they're heftier. They have a little bit more weight to them. Classical strings always have a little bit more heft. So, they definitely did not skimp out in that regard. The cool thing is, though, even with the volume, it's not overwhelming. I've had heavier gauge strings that are like super overwhelming when you play. They're just tight. They're uncomfortable to play with. And really only suited for different genres. Certain genres, I guess. But these are very comfortable to play with. They still have good bends, just a good overall feel. Would say is very neutral. If there was a word that I could put behind, I would say these are very, very neutral feeling strings. You could do a lot with them. As for the sound, intonation's great with these strings. You get a really, really clear, crisp sound with the treble strings. And the bass strings are really nice and warm. So all around, like exactly how a classical guitar should sound. And exactly what you would expect from, a quality pair of classical strings. Now actually, using these things is, one thing I will say is they do require a solid amount of stretching before they're going to stay in tune. So, keep that in mind. Don't get, discerned if you
put these on and like go, you go out and play and all of a sudden you're finding you have to tune a million times. Because, nylon strings like this though, they're going to take a bit of time. And, I wouldn't recommend like putting these on and going to a gig right away, for example, because you'll find that you're going to be going out of tune quite a bit. Other than that, these last forever. I've used these now. I've had my classical guitar for maybe 2 years now, and I use just these. I just put these new ones on, and I've had ones on for maybe like 4, 5, 6 months with like constant playing, and they lasted a while. So for the price, you can get you can get a great set of strings that you won't have to change week to week, especially if you're someone like me who's playing a lot. So I would highly recommend these. Again, they're the D'Addario Pro-Arte Nylon Core Normal Tension Guitar Strings. EJ45 is the product number. Yeah, check these out and, get to playing. All right, take it easy, y'all.